been with me before, my name is Stella, and I paint and draw my own tarot cards on random pieces of cardboard in my home. Very recently I purchased a couple of pre-printed tarot decks as well, and the readings have become particularly extraordinary lately. So what we're going to do this morning is, what do they want to say to you, or what does he want to say to you? So we've got pile 1, I want to know how you feel. We've got pile 2, I can't escape. And pile 3, I can't speak to you right now. So just while you're choosing your pile, I'll just be doing a shuffle here. Okay, so let's go to pile 1. So what does your special person want to say to you right now? So let's have a look here. So we've got Knight of Pentacles. We've got Ace of Pentacles. Oh, we've got the Lovers. Wow. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Tower and the 10 of Cups. Wow, pretty amazing cards here, by the way. Just bear with me, I just want to have a little breakfast drink. All right, let's pick a couple of more cards here. What does pile 1, what do they want to say to their, what does their special person want to say to them, please? Pile 1. Got 3 of Pentacles. Got the Ace of Pentacles, which is the same card here. This is the same card. And we've got the Page of Cups. Lovely. Okay. Okay, so what we've got here is the Knight of Pentacles. He's looking into the future, or they're looking into the future, thinking about what they want and also about their next step. They're very, very consciously aware of the timing between you and them. They are very aware of the seasons as well. Okay, so they're at least looking at 6 months into the future, if not a year, where you're concerned. I think that they're thinking about the financial side of your connection. Okay, maybe what they can offer, what they can't offer, or what they need to put in place, or what you both need to put in place for the future. So they're definitely, although they might not be moving forward right now, because this is a non-moving forward card, they definitely want to seek a sort of opportunity with you, okay, with this lovely Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and you've got this Ace of Pentacles twice, but in this card, it's got a slightly different meaning. It's very similar to this one. It's about, the dog agrees, it's about strategizing. It's about how to make the next move, okay? And it's being yeah, strategic, really. There is a little element here of, I feel like an older woman, okay, or at least someone who's more mature, teaching a younger person how to maneuver themselves, okay? And I think that is quite key here. But there's definitely, they're wanting to seek some sort of opportunity with you here, okay? I think they want to work out how to move forward with you, okay? They're not sure. And this is beautiful in the middle here. So yeah, I mean, it's very simple. They want to be lovers. Ta-da! And you know, the lovers card is much more than just a sexual union. It's about, you know, the true expression of love. You know, it's a divine energy that's coming in. This isn't just about having sex with you. This isn't just about having a hookup. This isn't just about having something convenient. This is, I love you. I want to be with you. You know, I want to be by your side in life. You know, I do want to make love to you, but I want to love you as well. So it's a very, very beautiful card. And they want this to happen quite rapidly. They want to see this maybe agreed quite soon, I think. All right. So they could have been contemplating for a long while, a bit like a chess game. You think about it for quite some time until you move your chess player, don't you? Because you've got to work out, if I move here, they'll move there. Okay, so I feel like they maybe been thinking about this for a long time, and they really are ready to cooperate with you. Okay, this is like a working card. So they're very keen to cooperate with you, and I feel like if you want to do something, they're very willing to support you in that. They want to build something for the future, 100%. Okay, and they really want to show you how they value your skills and your attributes, and you know what you bring to the table. Okay. Now over here is very interesting because we've got the Tower card and the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So the 10 of Cups is like the ultimate love card. You know, it's the card very often of marriage. See, we've got the Cups united there. You know, it's a real joy and happiness card. And we've got this Tower moment as well. So I would suggest that whatever's gone down between you has been quite dramatic. Just bear with me a moment. I do have some building works today and the electric's going off, so I'm not sure. Okay, so this person, I feel, you know, has been very much in love with you and extremely happy at some point. Maybe thinking that you're actually marriage material, but more than that, you know, there was just such joy and happiness in your connection. And then we've got this Tower moment, and I feel like whatever's happened has been very dramatic and very upsetting, and this is what they want to tell you. You know, they want to tell you about how they've been feeling, because this is pain and loss, right? So this is sort of like completeness where you're concerned, and then this is pain and loss. Okay. So I just need to go back a little bit here. So everything I've said is correct here, but to let you know that they will come forward and tell you something in the vibe of, I want to be with you, I want to commit with you, I love being with you, I want this to sort this out now. They will tell you, I appreciate who you are. They will show you in some way that you're valued, that your assets and skills and attributes, your personality is valued, and I think that's really, really important. They may even ask you over here, well, what about if we did this, would that work? Right, and I feel like they're going to have a couple of moves up their sleeve. So if you don't agree to the first thing, then they will offer the second thing, all right? Even maybe the third thing. So this is very, very beautiful. They very much want to present their cup of love to you, and they will present their cup of love to you, but they might not really divulge the full extent of their emotions, okay, when they speak to you initially. But I feel like you're going to get the feeling of the drama and the pain. They have missed you in some way. They fear the loss of you. They fear the loss of you. This has been a very, very, very difficult thing for them. Whatever's been going on between you, it's been very, very, very difficult. They want to move it to the next level. 100% they want to move it to the next level. Let's just have a look at the Lovers here. It's very interesting that you picked the card, I want to know how you feel, because I feel like they're asking, how do you feel about me? You know? And tell me about the Lovers, please. Oh my God, it's my favourite card. It's my favourite card. It's the physical attraction. Okay, it's beautiful, erotic, physical attraction, pleasure in each other's bodies, pleasure of the simplicity of touching and kissing and being close to each other. It's absolutely beautiful, lovely. So this is a very positive reading. So whatever's happened in your connection, okay, this is very, very, very positive. Now, I don't want to ruin it because this is what they want to say to you. But let's just jump forward and see what actually happens a little bit, okay? Let's just jump forward and see what actually happens here. Moving forward, what's the next move, please? Because we've got all these beautiful things they want to say and do, but what's the next move, please? Wow, okay, now Two of Cups. All right, now this card does not give it justice. This card, weirdly in this pack, is not the usual card for the Two of Cups. It's usually two people in the sea in this most beautiful embrace, okay? And it's really weird that I bought this pack and for some reason the Two of Cups image isn't actually in this pack. But it's the most glorious, erotic, sensuous, loving, romantic image you can ever imagine. So if you look at Edmund Dulac and look at Two of Cups, generally it's two people embracing in the sea, and it's absolutely glorious. So listen, you've got nothing to worry about. You've got the Page of Cups, and then you've got this change into this full expression. This is what they want to say to you. So initially they might not, it would be more than sufficient, I feel, that what they do convey to you, but there's this, then after that, this real opening up and real expression of your love to each other in a really big way, and really embracing each other, literally physically embracing each other. So a very, very beautiful reading for you, Pile 1. So just to let you know, I do a lot of private readings. If you want to book a private reading, I've always got a special offer on at £25. It's a full reading, 3 questions, and I've got some other options there as well. And you can look at all my reviews on Etsy's. I've had over 100 sales on there, and some people don't always write reviews because they come to me privately, but you can see more reviews on my website. Okay, thank you so much, Pile 1. Take care. It's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. Okay. So this is for Pile 2, who chose I Can't Escape. What does your special person want to say to you? Let's have a look. What does your special person want to say to you? Pile 2. What does your special person want to say to you? Pile 2. What does your special person want to say to you? Pile 2. What do they want to say to you? Let's have a look here. Six of Cups, beautiful. Can't commit. Wow. 2 of Pentacles, 1 in a million. Wild card, and let's just pick another one. Oh my God. Pentacles, so you've got double World card, given and taken, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right, so let me just do a little reshuffle on this, just so I've got it right here. Okay. Six of Cups, World card, Wheel of Fortune, better, Six of Pentacles. Okay, perfect. 1 in a million. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that this person's love for you is just extraordinary, with this Six of Cups and this beautiful World card. Like you are, it's all encompassing here. You know, you fill up their heart, you fill up their mind, you fill up their thoughts are consumed with you. There is nobody else in their focus but you. And their love for you is extremely strong at a very, very high level. And you've shared so many beautiful moments together that they want to recapture that as well. We've got this glorious Wheel of Fortune as well here, and this beautiful Six of Pentacles, which is the giving and the taken. And they really are looking at you guys maybe that you've come through an end of a cycle and you're emerging into a new cycle. All right. And they really want to be very generous with you. I feel like they want to give you pass some information to you. That's very, very important. They're thinking about the history of their family and the generations of their family and where you kind of fit into that in their future as well. Okay, you've got this card, 1 in a million. I mean, can we say more? You're 1 in a million. They've had experiences with you that they haven't had with anybody else. Okay, very unique experiences, and this is what they want to tell you. They really want to express their love for you. Okay. However, we've got this little card over here, and it's kind of like, I can't commit to you, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, or I can't give you the stability that's required in this connection. And they're having to make a very, very difficult decision here. So let's find out what that is all about. Okay, or they feel very disillusioned in love in some way. So let's find out. So at one point they're bursting at the seams, and another point they're saying, I can't commit. So let's have a look at that. What's all this I can't commit, please? Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Ten of Cups. Let me just see the Two of Wands. Okay, it's got a slightly different meaning on this part. See, she's waiting on him. So this could be you two. So let me just check if there's any hidden message for you here. Additional message. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, okay, so this is like the waiting woman. This might be you, waiting for him to return, okay? And it's really weird because this person is so deeply in love with you and so wanting things to move forward. I mean, on a high level, you should just be together and that's it, okay? But I have a feeling there's something where you can't be together, okay? But look, this is what they feel about you, right? This is the Ten of Cups. I mean, it's just glorious. But there's something keeping you apart here, even though they've got this immense love for you. So I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper. I don't know if you're in different locations, or whether they have responsibilities elsewhere. okay, or they're going through something at the moment that would prevent you from being together. Let's have a look. Why can't they be together, please? Okay, well that's a bit of a challenge, not fully understanding. We've got body positive at the moment, but let's just keep this in mind because there might be a little hidden message here. Why can't they be together, please? Why is he not ready to commit, please, even though he's deeply in love? Right, there's been some sort of painful separation here. Okay. There's either, yes, some painful separation, or he's going through something quite dramatic with people at the moment. Could be under attack in some way. This is very interesting. He feels he needs to protect you. No, he kind of feels like he needs to protect you, but I feel like he's almost saying, fine, can you find somebody else to protect you for some reason? Because I can't be there. I can't be at your door. I can't be outside your door. Tell me what body positive means. I know there's a hidden message there, but I can't quite see it. Tell me what body positive is all about. Stay with me, guys. There's a hidden message here. And I want to dig in because I can't see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. So this is suggesting that you two are in an affair. Okay. Or there's a dynamic here where you fully understand why you can't be together. All right. Either you're in a commitment, they're in a commitment, or there's some sort of dynamic where you don't want people to know that you're together or that you have a connection because it would cause too many problems. And maybe this is why I'm getting the conflict card here. Quite a lot of conflict, not necessarily with you, with other people. And I think that he fears, or they fear the attack from other people being with you. Okay, and I feel like they're very much, they want to protect you. Okay, they want to be there for you, but it's very much in the shadows. And I think that I've got this body positive because I think what's happened is that there's been something very fruitful between you, but that's maybe not enough to say it that way. What you've shared between you is a little bit beyond words. There's layers of acceptance and vulnerability and understanding in your connection that you can't really express to other people. They wouldn't really understand. And I feel like maybe people see your connection on one level, whereas you've actually got this other much deeper level of your union. Okay. And some of it is just about sort of the nakedness of you. For those that are in a physical connection and have had physical intimacy, it's just this, you know, being with someone naked is a very, very powerful thing to do. All right. I know we sort of sometimes take it for granted that we can express ourselves in this way. But there really is a love of each other's physical bodies. And if you haven't had this physical intimacy, you evoke this in each other, like a rare acceptance of each other and of each other's physicality, which is, it kind of is such a powerful thing in a connection, you know, because none of us are perfect, yet our partner feels that we're perfect and has an acceptance of all our imperfections physically, which kind of translates into the connection. All right. So yeah, so there's something going down here between the two of you in terms of your connection where you can't be together, and you are looking out, waiting for them, and in a way they're waiting for you, which is making me feel quite emotional. Look at that, look at that. Haven't we all done that? Beautiful. And tell me more. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This moon card is very, very beautiful. Look at that. That's all you want. You just want to sit under the moon together. Okay. So, just to wrap this up. So, it's quite funny that you chose I Can't Escape, because I really am feeling that actually in this connection. So, what they want to tell you is how much they love you, how much you're the center of their world, how much they want to give to you, how much that they've shared moments with you that they've never shared with anybody else, but they can't commit, and they're fearful of the attack from other people, maybe causing you to separate, that they can only protect you in difficult times in the shadows. Oh, this makes me feel quite emotional. And that you will have to wait for each other, you know, and it will be that type of connection, and you just want to be together. This is very beautiful. Look at this. Can you see these two people here? Just sitting, just happy to sit, and look, and then those two people sitting under the tree. Just happy being together. I think sometimes we forget about this. Your relationships, romantic relationships, are the most important, key and fundamental relationships in your life. All right. So we've got this kind of waiting, passive kind of energy here, but this whole desire and this love, this love is there whether you're together or not. Okay. It's beautiful, but it's quite sad as well. Okay, guys. Well, that's a pretty awesome reading. Thank you for that. And if you want a private reading, just jump onto Etsy. I've always got a special offer on at £25 for 3 questions. And sorry, I'm just sort of looking at your cards and feeling your cards. Yes, I've always got a special offer on. And if you don't want to pay on Etsy, you can jump on to PayPal if you want to. So thank you so much, and ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. So this is for everyone that picked pile 3. And it says, I can't speak to you right now. So let's find out. What does their special person really want to say to pile 3, please? What does their special person want to say to pile 3, please? Okay, so we've got justice, we've got crying, we've got 2 of Pentacles, we've got looking online, we've got clarity, and we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this person wants to fix something with you. They want a reconciliation, they want to sort things out. with this Justice card. And they're very, very upset about your connection at the moment, okay? I feel like they want to message you, but I feel like the message could be quite... I feel like they want to put things right, but I feel like they're quite angry, okay, because they're so upset. So even if you got a message, I feel it would be a little bit... They would show how upset they are, okay, which could be misconstrued as anger or that sort of thing. And they're trying to make... they're trying to make a decision, or they find it difficult to make a decision where you're concerned, and they really do want to communicate with you. And it's quite interesting that you've got, I can't speak to you right now, because can you see this sword here? And there's a sword here. So on either side of trying to make a decision, they don't know really what to say to you. They don't know what to say to you because they're so upset, okay? And I see this Knight of Wands over here kind of moving away. So let's see what the Knight of Wands is doing. Just bear with me a moment. What's the Knight of Wands doing here? I feel like they're moving away, or they've turned their back on you. Okay, what are they doing, please? Yeah, they've got a lot of considerations where you're concerned, okay? They are thinking about the morals and ethics of your connection. They're thinking about that people are watching them or speculating over them and what they're doing where you're concerned. They might have very strong traditions and customs or beliefs or religion, and they're kind of looking at that side of things where you're concerned. So let's dig a little bit deeper and see what's gone down here. So what are they actually upset about, please? What are they upset about in pile 3? So they would convey this about people watching them, people speculating about them, being under some sort of scrutiny. Okay, what are they upset about, please? That you guys have had words. This is the Queen of Swords. You guys have had words. Maybe you're upset with them. They are standing their ground over whatever it is that's gone down between you. And they want harmony, okay? They want harmony in this connection. But I feel like it's very, very difficult to find that balance in your connection. Tell me more, please. Why? Why? Okay, tell me more. Why is it so difficult? So we seem to be skirting around the outside and I can't seem to get right in. Might be a little bit you said, I said sort of stuff going on here. Okay, what's been going down? What's gone down here, please? What's gone down here? Yeah, there's something about non-commitment here. Okay. And also, have you got the 7 twice? You've got the 7 twice here. Oh, that's the 7 of Swords. Okay. Let me just check the 7 of Swords on this card. It might have a slightly different meaning. There might be a hidden message for you. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's something gone down here between you where there's been this kind of energy of non-commitment, or you feel maybe they've acted unethically, because we've got a lot of ethical stuff going on here. and they feel like they saved you. That's the kind of message I'm getting. And I feel like on your side, with the non-commitment, you still had this kind of romantic, you were kind of like languishing in the romantic notion of your non-commitment, right? Despite them acting shady with you in some way, or being stubborn or obstinate in some way, okay? And indeed upset with you, okay? So they want to convey how upset they are with you, okay? This is what they want to tell you. They want to clarify stuff. But I do get this sense that they think that they've saved you in some way, and you don't think that they have. You think that they've really acted very, very badly towards you. And they feel like they're a hero. So this seems like an argument. They feel like they're a hero. They feel like they've acted heroic against all the odds. Okay? Despite maybe the speculation around them, or being seen to be doing things for you, or whatever it is, right? But they really feel like they've acted honorably, and you don't feel like they have. Okay, so basically, unfortunately, you've got a little bit of an argument going on here. So let's see how this moves forward. Now, I think the important thing here, if you listen to relationship coaches, which I've done for the last 2 years, is that when a man's upset with you, it means they care. Right? On some level, they care. Men are not upset with people they don't care about. Okay, so it is a positive sign. Doesn't mean that you continually want them to be upset with you, but it can be a positive sign. How does this move forward, please? Let me just check that 3 of Wands for you. It's a very beautiful card. I'm not fully understanding it though. Interesting. Well, it's quite positive here, in the sense that we've got the Wands energy. So we do see something moving towards something a lot more positive. A lot of optimism here. This feeling that you can overcome your obstacles, okay? And look at this abundance here, okay? This lady is actually picking a flower in the next garden, okay? She's surrounded by flowers and she's surrounded by abundance and beauty, but she's picking the flower from the next garden because she's looking for additional sensi, you know, she's looking to evoke more senses in her, more stimuli. That's the word I'm looking for, stimuli. I don't think sensi is the word. And let me just see. Hold on. I know I'm stumbling, but stay with me. There's something here that needs to come out, and I need to just get right into the heart of it. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy this has come up. Okay, I just want to let me tune in for a second. Okay, I've got it. Okay, I've got it. So, can you see this got a sort of a Cinderella theme? So we've got this fairy godmother with Cinderella and the pumpkins. This one is a little bit more challenging because she's picking flowers from another garden, even though she's got a lot of abundance herself. even though she's got a lot of abundance in her own life. But I'm very, very happy because we've got the Chariot. And this hasn't come out in a reading. So I feel out of this sort of conflict, them feeling upset with you and stuff like that. It could be that they felt that they gave you everything. And I feel like they maybe felt that you were looking for more. Or they're going to come forward and this is going to shift because they don't want you to pick a flower from another garden. They want you to pick them. All right. And there comes this sort of sense of optimism somehow. The energy comes in to an optimistic energy comes in. And what I really love about this is reminds me of something I heard, traveling by moonlight. This person wants to come to you and will come to you in a very beautiful, romantic way. It's going to be very, very touching. Don't be surprised if it's at night time when the moon is out. I'm just saying, okay? But when I see this Chariot, like riding through the night in the moonlight with all these beautiful horses and all this ornate carriage, it's so mystical and beautiful and romantic. So I really do feel like the fairy godmother is coming here and going to change the energy of your connection, and it's going to imbue a beautiful movement forward, a romantic movement forward, and some sort of liaison or meeting in the most beautiful surroundings. Okay, and if it isn't beautiful surroundings, okay, and you're in a parking lot, it's still going to feel like this. Okay, so very, very positive cards out of what appears to be conflict. Very, very positive cards there. Oh, let me just pick some of these erotic cards for you. Okay, tell me a little bit about the physical and romantic connection, please. So we've got my favorite card, physical attraction. Just really loving that beautiful physicality, being able to touch each other, and the pleasure in that. Okay, and let me pick another one for you. Taking the plunge, love that as well. Just bear with me a moment. Taking the plunge, like you two, like after this, whatever's going down between you, you know, you're ready to dive right into the depth again of your connection. And isn't that beautiful? We can do that with people. You know, we can be in our normal surroundings and yet take these amazing journeys into the depth of our own emotions and the emotions of other people without even moving. I find this it's like a interdimensional travel, isn't it? That you can dive into the depths of the unknown with each other, which is very, very beautiful. So really positive outcome there. So thank you everyone for pile 3. Just to let you know, I do a lot of private readings. I've always got a special offer on Etsy. I've had over 100 sales on Etsy. You can look at the reviews there, although not everyone leaves a review on Etsy because a lot of my clients are very private. But you can jump onto my website where I do little updates and I sort of remove the sort of personal information there. So thank you so much, everyone, and it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao.